morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another week. I am so thankful. I thank God for bringing us to the end of a new week. Come on in, come on in. Alhameli, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. God bless you. Cash Fan, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Come on in, you guys. Alhameli, you are top fan number one. Saints on top, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Hallelujah. Welcome, guys. Come on in, come on in. I hope that you have had a great day or that you will have a great day. Come on in, people. Come on in. I am just double tap. Thank you, Alhameli. I can count on you for my thumbs up. Thank you so much. Saints on top, go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. Cash Fan, come on, double tap. Saints on top said, hey, I'm playing a game right now. Okay, play your game. Enjoy. Cash Fan said, let's go. Yes, Cash Fan. Go ahead and double tap. All right, I got 3 people in here. Cash Fan, you are top fan number 3. Saints on top, you are top fan number 2. And Al Hameli from the UAE is top fan number 1. Welcome, you guys, and good morning. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. What plans do you all have for the weekend? Let me know. Come on in, guys. Let's talk. What plans do you have for the weekend? What are you going to do this weekend? All right. Alhameli said, I'm just sleeping. Good morning, Tej. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday, Tej. Thank you so much for joining me, Mommy Beth, this Friday morning. Kind of early, guys, but I'm here. Cash Fan said, I'm actually Generios. I changed my profile pic and name. The old one a little bit needed an upgrade. All right, Generios, but I'm going to have to call you Cash Fan now because that's what's on the screen. Alhameli said, today I will go to the mall. Okay, Alhameli, you're going to the mall. What are you getting from Mommy Beth? Saints on top said, we all love you so much. Saints on top, I love you guys so much too. I really do. I wish all of you guys would come in at the same time. You know what fun we could have if we had 100 people in the live, 200 people. Suppose we had all of my subscribers, over 2,000 people in the live at one time. Y'all understand what fun we could have. Saints on top said it's like 10:42 p.m. Okay, it's early morning here. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Cash Fan said, I just made my channel. Okay, Generios. Al Hameli said, I don't know. I will say I am in my car right now. Okay, all right. You're in your car. Al Hameli said, I will go to the cinema. I went to Salem. Okay, all right, Al Hameli. It seems like you're always going somewhere, Alhameli. You're always doing something. You always have something that's coming up. Egg Queen, you are glowing. Well, good morning, Egg. God bless you. Thank you. Happy Friday. People tell me that I glow, and okay. I'm glad you see the glow. Saints on top said, if you had message for the world, what would it be? All right, Alhameli, see you later. Bye-bye. Saints on top, my message for the world would be, number 1, love God. Number 2 would be who you are. Don't try to be like anybody else. My Bible tells me that we're all fearfully and wonderfully made. And so if we're here on the earth, that means that God created us for something. We have a destiny, and we're supposed to leave a legacy in the earth. Find out what that destiny is and follow that destiny with all of your heart. Don't worry about what people say to you. Don't worry about people trying to discourage you. Do what you are called to do. That's my message. You can't be anybody else but yourself. Cash said, I'm still posting. I never give up. There you go. Egg said, I would ask the world for a penny from everyone so I would be rich. That's kind of selfish, Egg. That's kind of selfish, but I understand. The artist, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. The artist said, Mama Beth stirs with style, so neat, giving veggies groove to her beat, tomatoes giggle, onions cheer. Her kitchen's the happiest place, my dear. She cooks, she jokes, pure delight, turns every meal into a spotlight. I love it, the artist. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can get that with my. All right, Cash said, wait, I will be back. I'm posting. Okay. Good morning, Cloudberry. God bless you. Happy Friday. What happened to everybody? Ivy, cutest little person, said, hi, am I early? You are early. You're right on time, Ivy. I've only been in the live for 6 minutes. So God bless you. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, who else is there? Come on, guys. When you come in, make sure you double tap and give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. The artist said, I'm red, I'm blue, I'm flying high. I wave at everyone passing by. I stand outside my home, bold and free. Tell Mama Beth, what could I be? You're a flag. You're a flag, the artist. Ivy said, can you try to heal my cat scratch? Ivy, I don't have the power to heal anyone, but I pray that God will heal your cat in Jesus' name. Amen. Dream Cars, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Coley Mars, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Jackson Fishing, where have you been? Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. I see you, Dream. I see you. Saints on Top said, I'm in a game while talking. That is fine. The artist said the American flag. That's what I said, flag. I didn't say American. Jackson Fishing Life. Hello. Where have you been? I have not seen you in some time. I hope all is well, Jackson Fishing Life. I have not seen you. Ivy said I changed my profile picture. I know you guys change your profile pictures. You change your profile names. I can't remember all of them. Saints on Top, Mommy Beth loves you too. I really do. I love all of you in my life. I thank you guys so much for coming in to say hello. I just wish you would stay a little longer. A lot of you come in, say hi, and you're gone. Cloud said, I have a question. Okay, Cloud, go ahead. The artist said, I travel the world but never move. What is it? I stay in your house to help you prove. I'm full of places you want to see. Tell me, Mama Beth, what am I supposed to be? You travel the world but never move. I stay in your house to help you prove. I'm full of places you want to see. It must be my TV, the artist. It must be my TV. 0007, where have you been? Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you and happy Friday. 0007 said, I'm so sorry. Last time I left your live without telling you I was in a call. That's why. And I was waiting for you to come back. I miss you so. I miss you too, 0007. All right, the artist. I don't know what that could be. What is it? Coley Mars said, girl, how old are you? Because you look like 26. Or am I bugging? I don't know. Coley Mars, Mommy Beth is 70 years old. I am 70. The artist said it's a map. The artist, I got no maps in my home. Nobody uses maps anymore, the artist. Nobody uses them. 0007 said you literally look 20. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Ivy said, when is your birthday? My birthday is December 27. Joelle, hello, hello. Good morning, Joelle. Happy Friday. You finally got a break. Glad to hear it. The artist said it can be Google Maps. That's what it would have to be. When I was a little girl, they used to use paper maps. Crazy, crazy. 0007, December 27. Yep, that's my birthday. I will be 71. Etc. said salam alaikum from Saudi Arabia. Top of the morning to y'all. Thank you so much, etc. Good morning. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining, Mommy Beth. Joelle said, guess what? Can't guess, Joelle. You're going to have to tell me. What is it? Excuse me. Ivy said, I finished school and I'm lucky because I'm early. Good for you, Ivy. Joelle said, you are my favorite YouTuber of all times. Aw, thank you, Joelle. I hope that you'll share my channel and help me build it, okay? Yorgo, Yorgo. Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday, Yorgo. We made it to the end of the week. Coley said, so when I'm 70 years old, I'm going to look like you. That would be wonderful. I can't promise you that. Yorgo said, how are you? I am great, Yorgo. How are you? All right, etc. Thank you for that thumbs up. The artist said, Mama Beth, you break all rules of time. Looking 30 with a glow so fine. But the truth says 70 in style. Still you shine brighter than a you smile. Oh my goodness, the artist. Thank you. You are so good. You are so good. Thank you. Thank you. 0007 said, also me, you're my favorite YouTuber. I only open YouTube for you. Well, thank you, 0007. The artist said, by the way, which phone are you using? I have a Samsung S25e. I only got a new phone because when I was in Nigeria in June, the day I left, July the 6th, I think the 5th or 6th, my phone died. So I had to buy a new phone. Yorgo said, dropping a like all the time. Thank you, Yorgo, etc. Said, be right back. All righty. Ivy said, the Arton. I don't know what you're saying, Ivy. Saints on Top said, do you have a favorite month? Well, I guess my favorite month would have to be December because that's my birthday. That is the birth of Jesus. So, yeah, that's also New Year's Eve. So, December. Saints on Top said, okay. Yep, December. Alhameli, I have come back. Welcome back, Alhameli, senorita. Hello, hello. How are you? Those are my nails. These are my real nails, guys. I had polish on them, and the gel polish was really not good, so I had to take the polish off, and I'm letting them grow up. As they grow, I'm cutting them down so that they'll be healthy. But my nails are very, very strong, and they glow. They grow like this. It's like a French manicure. Yorgo said, "Are you in the mood for?" Sure, Yorgo. If you got jokes, I'm in the mood. Kiroix said, hi, Beth. I'm out at KFC right now, but I managed to join. Thank you, Kiroix. Get me a chicken leg and a chicken wing, okay? I need a chicken leg and a chicken wing, Kiroix. Al Hameli said, I am in the salon. I want to talk with you. Okay, Al Hameli. Thank you for joining me from the salon. Ivy said that the artist stole my old me in here. I used to be the harder and supporters. Nobody can steal anything from you, Ivy. Al Hameli, I don't know. 0007 said, no, Yorgo. Why not? If Yorgo wants to do jokes, he can do jokes. Come on now, 0007. We can do everything in this life. Saints on Top said, can I tell you? Yes, Saints on Top, you can as well. Robloxia, good morning, good morning. God bless you and happy Friday. Yorgo said, 0007, not trying to be mean, but I was not. All right, you guys, be nice. Be nice. Saints on Top said, what type of shoe does Ninja wear? I don't know. I have no idea. The artist said, Mama Beth, your vibe always shines bright. I drop my silly Shayaris day and night. But tell me truly, am I bothering you a bit? I hope you're not upset. I just enjoy your spirit. You would never ever bother me, the artist. I love your lyrics. I really do. 0007 said, I know, right, but I don't know. I just wanted to do. You can do anything. This live is for everyone. If you want to talk, you can talk. If you want to tell jokes, you can tell jokes. No one is limited. The only thing that you cannot do in this live is be mean and rude, okay? Saints on top said a sneaker. Aha. Okay. Al Hameli said, I do nails, mommy, and I am telling her she writes I am twos. Okay. My mom, she's talking now with you. Okay, okay. Tell your mommy, your mom, mommy Beth said good morning or good afternoon. God bless you. Okay, so all right, well, these are my nails, so maybe if I get to UAE, we'll be able to get them done, okay? Ivy. Alhameli said hi. I say her and she's writing. Okay, Alhameli. Robloxia said, I'm listening to your live while studying. Well, I don't know how that's going to work, Robloxia. You need to be concentrating if you're studying. Ava said, hi, Mommy Beth. I'm back. Welcome back, Ava. God bless you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mima. Yeah, that's kind of strange question, isn't it, Mima? I don't know what that means. But anyway, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. The sky shape. I don't know if the sky has a shape. That's kind of a strange. That's a YouTube generated question. Yorgo said, "Why did the coffee file a police report?" I don't know, Yorgo. Why did the coffee file a police report? I don't know the answer to that one. Saints on Top said, I want to be a rapper when I'm older. Well, Saints on Top, being a rapper is fine, but not many rappers are able to make money. And so I suggest that you have another career and maybe be a rapper and wait to see what happens. But a lot of folks are not making money being a rapper, okay? Very few people who rap make money. Kerouac said, what does the question mean? The sky's shape, I don't know. I guess it means, do you think the world is round or not? I don't know. Mima said, hello, Mommy Beth. How are you? I am great, Mima. How are you? Robloxer said, yeah, but it's how I focus. Okay, whatever works for you, because it got mugged. All right, why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got mugged. I like that one, Yorgo. That's a cute one. 0007 said, it was very nice seeing you. I'll always try to see you out. I have to go now. See you soon, cute lady. Thank you so much for coming in, 0007. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Ivy said, I think the cat said enough for head pats when he scratched me. Okay. Mima said, I really want to be someone really big. All right, but someone really big doing what, Mima? What do you want to do? What do you like to do? What are you good at? What are you passionate at, Mima? Saints on Top said, no, but I want to be you can be a rapper. I'm just saying that rappers don't make a lot of money. Very few rappers make it big. So you have to always have something else that you're able to do. Just like people who play sports, they play sports, they play in the NFL. You better have something else to fall back on, because if say you're playing sports and you get hurt, you can't play sports anymore. How do you take care of yourself? That's my point, okay? All right, Ivy said the sky shape is a circle, okay? Kerouac said, I'm eating a chicken burger with coleslaw and chips on it. No, a lot of people put chips on their sandwiches, so that's okay. Yorgo said, why did the banana go to the doctor? The banana went to the doctor because it slipped and fell. I don't know. Why? Ava said, when is your birthday? Ava, my birthday is December 27. December 27. So in about a month and a half. Yorgo said, because it was not peeling well. I think that joke is on my video, Yorgo. Saints on Top said, but they make millions. Not all rappers make millions. How many rappers are there that you know are millionaires, Saints on Top? Not many. I need for you to go do your research, because a lot of people make it look like they're millionaires and they're not. So you need to go do your research and see how many true millionaire rappers there are. They're not many. Carter 56, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me, Carter. Mima said, I want my family proud of me and make them free from all the stress. Well, Mima, that is really something to want to do. And so I think the start of that would be to get a good education. Once you get a good education, then maybe you could start a business, or you just have to think it through. Carter 56 at Eminem. Okay, what about Eminem, Carter? Kiana said, do you notice I wasn't here? Kiana, I always notice when my folks are not here. I have over 2,000 subscribers, and when I do my live, the most I may get is like 20. So what's wrong with that picture? If I got 2,100, over 2,000 subscribers, and only 20 come in every day, I have to know when you're not there, Kiana. But good morning, God bless you, and happy Friday. Al Hameli said, or afternoon, Mommy Beth. I am Mom Hameli. Well, good afternoon, Al Hameli's mom. God bless you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for talking to me. And I want you to know that Al Hameli is amazing. Al Hameli is amazing. A wonderful person. Kiroik said rappers are like singers or YouTubers. You can't rely on such a career because it won't always be successful. Sorry if that's discouraging. It's true. Kiroik, it is absolutely true. I can tell you that there are YouTubers in Africa that make maybe $200, $300, $400 a month. That's not a lot of money, but you know what? In Africa, it's a lot of money. And so, I don't want anyone to be deceived in thinking that you're going to be a rapper and you're going to make money, because most rappers do not. They just do not. And then somebody mentioned Eminem. Eminem is old and played out. I mean, who's listening to Eminem now? No one. Yorgo said, do you want more? Go ahead, Yorgo. You can do it until while you're happy doing it. Go ahead. Saints on Top said, my birthday is February 4th. All right, Saints. Well, if you come into my live on February the 4th, I will sing happy birthday to you. Carter, it doesn't matter. He's a millionaire, but guess what? Eminem is old. He is played out, and he is not really rapping anymore. Eminem is doing other businesses. He's into real estate and all that other kind of stuff. And that's what I'm trying to get you young people to understand. When you see somebody doing one thing, that's not the only thing that they're doing. If you look at Beyonce and her husband, they have many businesses. So if they can't sing anymore, they can't rap anymore, they have other things to fall back on. And so you guys seem to have that, like this tunnel vision, and all you see is them in front of you rapping. That's not all that they do. That is not all that they do, you guys. Mima said, Mommy Beth, I am in class 11 from physics, chemistry, and math. Oh, Mima. Mommy Beth was not good in any of those things. I was not good at chemistry or math. I was terrible. Ivy said, what would they say? I have strict parents, and if they see the cat, what would your parents say? That your cat scratched you? That's okay. Hey, fandom. Zax, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. We made it, Zax. Ivy said, hey. Kiroik said, hey, Zax. Saints on Top said, my birthday. I heard you, Saints. I said, if you come into the live on February the 4th, Mommy Beth will sing happy birthday to you. Zach said, hello, Kiroix. Hello, Saints. Carter said, me, I listen to Eminem. That's fine, Carter. Listen to Eminem. I just don't want you to be delusional and think that Eminem is still rapping. Eminem is old. Eminem is old and played out, and Eminem makes his money other ways. Sometimes you guys are kind of hard-headed. You're talking about stuff that you don't know. All you're seeing is the persona that they are presenting to you on TV. Go and do your research and know what they're really doing, okay? That's all I'm saying. Zach's birthday is January 13th. All right, Zach. Yorgo said, okay, let me think 1 minute. All right, Yorgo, take your time. Saints on Top said, so what he is. So what he is what, Saints? I don't understand. Zach said, what were they talking about? So, Zach, they were talking about, I think Saints on Top wants to be a rapper. And I said, think about something else you want to do. And he said he wants to be a rapper because they make millions. And I'm trying to let him know that there's so many broke rappers out there. So many broke rappers. And someone mentioned Eminem. Well, Eminem is old, and I know that Eminem does other things to make money. I'm trying to get them to understand that because all you see them doing is rapping, that is not the only thing that they do. They make money in other ways. So you can't just be so narrow-minded that you say you want to be a rapper. You want to be a rapper, fine. But you're going to have to be the best to be a millionaire. And there are not many good rappers out there. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to be a rapper, but perfect what you're doing. If you're not good at what you're doing, you're not going to make any money. You're going to be a broke rapper. That's my point. And I know a lot of people won't talk to you that way, but I'm going to talk to you that way. Whatever you want to be, you go after it. You try to be that. Be the best that you can be, but know that not many people make it as a rapper. Not many people make it as a singer. They don't. So you have to have a backup, something else that you can fall back on, or you're going to be hungry. You have people that play in the NFL. They play professional basketball. Guess what? They got businesses because if they get hurt playing ball, they have something else that they can use to take care of themselves. Alhameli said, thank you, thank you. Alhameli, she's happy songs. And I want to say thank you, Mommy Beth. I want to talk to you, Allah, Alhameli. I've had finished nails. Okay, I'm glad you finished your nails. Do you know who King? I do not know rapper Saints on Top. I am 70 years old. I am, you know what, you kind of hard-headed, Saints on Top. You really, really are. All I'm saying is go and do your research. Because you know a few rappers that have made it does not mean that rappers are all going to be millionaires. There are many broke rappers on the earth. Many, many broke ones. Zach said, no, Saints. Ivy said, they will tell you, they will yell at me. You know what? Okay, you just have to take it, Ivy. Zach said, double tap if you can. Saints on Top said, okay, I will stop. You don't have to stop. What I'm telling you is don't just talk. You need to do your research so that when you talk, that you know what you're talking about. Know what you're talking about. Go and do the research. Find out who the most successful rappers are. Find out what else they're doing to make money. Yorgo said, why did the mushroom get invited to all parties? I don't know, Yorgo. Tama today, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Why Yorgo? Oh, what? Tama today, I see you. Zach said, wait. Zach said, hey, Tama, because it's a fun guy. A fun guy. You had it right, Zach, because he's a fun guy. Yes. Tama today said, I love Eminem. Okay, Tama today, love Eminem. I'm saying Eminem is played out, and Eminem makes money in other ways other than being a rapper. That's all I'm saying. Zach said, yay. Saints on Top said, Tama today. That's my name, Tama. Okay. Ellie, good morning, Ellie. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. What are you saying? One time I got sick and got confined in the hospital. I'm glad that you're not confined in the hospital now, Ellie. God's own. Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday, God's own. We made it to the end of the week. God's own said, good morning, Mommy. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing good. I just came back from the market. Well, welcome back from the market. I know the market on Friday is something else, God's own. I know it is something. Very busy. Yorgo said, yes, you're right, Zach. Okay. Jeffrey Ray, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Jeffrey said, good Friday, Beth McNeal. Thank you, Jeffrey Ray. All right, Yorgo, see you later. Thanks for the jokes. Mima said, Mommy Beth, I want you to pray for me that I become big one day. I'm really scared for my future. Mima, don't be afraid for your future. Okay, so the Bible says, God says in his Bible, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And so that's what I depend on. I trust God. I trust his word. So, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I bring Mima before you, Father God. She's concerned about her future. I have given her your word, God, from Jeremiah 29 and 11. I pray, Father God, that you will encourage Mima. I pray that you will help her find that one thing that she will be doing in this world, the one thing where she will make a difference, the one thing that she can be great in, Father God. In Jesus' name, I pray that you'll just encourage her and let her know she can do it, that she can do all things through you because you will strengthen her. God, I thank you. I give you honor. I give you glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Mima, the fact that you're concerned means that you're going to do well because you don't want to fail. So you're going to be fine, Mima. Ava said my birthday is May 31st. All right, Ava. Zach said, oh, okay. Yorgo said, it was fun talking to you. Good talking to you too, Yorgo. Ivy said, yeah, Zach said, yeah, that's right. Ivy said, my strict parents will yell at me, then I will cry. Well, Ivy, then don't tell them that the cat scratched you. Zach said, bye, Yorgo. Saint said, then what about UFC? Saints, you can do whatever you want to do. All I'm saying is do your research. And then whatever you want to do, make sure you are the best at what you are doing. Because competition is fierce. Make sure you are the best at what you do. Tama today said, bro, Eminem is great. Eminem used to be great, not so much now. Not so much now. You guys need to do your research. Eminem is old. Eminem is old. Eminem is no longer rapping. What you guys are hearing was done years ago. Do your research. Find out what the last rap was that Eminem did. Zach said, who's that? Eminem is a rapper, Zach. Ava said, I want to be a clothes designer. Well, work towards being a clothing designer, Ava. You gotta do your work and make sure you're the best at it. Goku, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Goku said hi. You weren't live for a while. No, Goku, I am live every day. Mommy Beth is live every day at 6:30. So I'm not sure why you haven't seen me. Have you subscribed? Number one. Number two, have you clicked that notification bell? Because I am on live every day. Where are you, Zax? Am I not on live every day? Tama today said that Eminem is an American rapper, that he is. Ivy said, I'm okay, Zach. It was on my hand. Zach said, Eminem is great, but you have to have a backup job just in case. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so very much. Zach said, if you want to do entertainment things, you got to have some backup. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much. Tama today said, yeah, he's a great rapper. He was a great rapper. That is my point. Eminem was a great rapper. He no longer is. He is doing other things. Go online, do some research, guys. Find out what these people that you claim that you say that you love, find out what they're doing. They are not only what you guys see on the screen. They are not only what you see on the screen. You know what? I have a problem with people who say things and it's from a very limited view. That's why I said go do your research. Tama today said broke rappers. Yeah, there is. Absolutely. Guys, all I'm saying, I'm not arguing with you. Eminem used to be great. Yes. Are the raps that he did still good? Absolutely. He is played out. Eminem does not rap anymore. Eminem is doing other things. One of those things that he does is real estate. He even had a show where he was redoing houses. I mean, come on, guys. You know what? I love young people. That's why I'm in this live with you. I love young people, but y'all are so hard-headed. And sometimes y'all have a tendency to be know-it-alls. And you haven't lived long enough to be a know-it-all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Go do the research so that when you talk, you can talk intelligently. That is all that I'm saying. When you talk, know what you're talking about. Tama today said Eminem, 50 Cent, and Snoop. All of them have other businesses, Tama, today. They all have other businesses. Do the research. 50 Cent has other businesses. Snoop has other businesses. He works with Martha Stewart. He works with shoe companies. They're doing everything. Y'all, come on now. Artemio, good morning, good morning, good morning, Artemio. God bless you. Happy Friday. Artemio said, yes, finally you're doing a live. Artemio, Mommy Beth does a live every day at the same time, 6:30 a.m. Goku said, why haven't you been? Goku, I go live every day. I go live every day, Goku. Tama today said Eminem is the best. That is your opinion, Tama today, and I'm not trying to say he was not. He was a good rapper in his time. Eminem is played out. If you like his raps, fine. Zach said hello, Artemio. Artemio said hi. Saints on Top said which Tama? I don't know. Whatever name is on the screen, that's what I'm reading. Zach said she's live every day. You just didn't see her. You just didn't see her. That's right. That's right, Zach. Zach said Tama today. You're saints. Yes, Tama today said my name is Zach. So it's so weird when you say Zach, but I'm reading your name on the screen. So Zach's fandom is Zach. Tama today, you're either Tama today or Tama, okay? Al Hameli said, Al Hameli, she could for you. I don't know what you're saying. Zach said, hello, everyone. Zach said, okay, well, technically I'm Zave, not Zach, but still, I know I've been calling you Zach for so long, and then I looked at it real good, and it's Zave, but it's okay. I know who you are, Zach. Ellie said, it's Friday, baby. No school tomorrow. I know, Ellie. I am so looking forward to resting in the morning, not having to get up. I'm going to call you by your right name, Zave. We got a lot of name confusion here. Yes. God's own said, yes, mommy, really busy with lots of traffic here and there. I know, God's own. Going to the market in Nigeria for me was something. It was I mean, my husband held my hand the entire time because it was that many people. Tama today said, yeah. Zach said, amen. Tama said, yeah. Okay. Saints on Top said, yeah, but my real name is Tama. Zave fandoms. Okay. But I have to read what is on my screen, okay? Zach said, hello, everyone. Tama today said, well, I don't know. Saints on Top said, yeah. All right. So now the conversation has dwindled, huh? Al Hameli said, where are you from? Al Hameli, you know that I'm from the United States, Florida. Tama today is from Australia. Saints on Top is from Australia. Zach says she's from America. Tama today said sick. I'm not sure what's sick, Tama today, but let's keep the conversation positive, please. Zach said she lives in Florida. Yep. Al Hameli, I see. Zach said, hi, Hameli. Mima said, thank you so much, Mommy Beth. I am Muslim, but I really respect Christians, and I have also read Bible many times. Well, Mima, when I pray for you, I can only pray for you to the God that I know. The God that I know will answer prayer. So I believe that God will answer my prayer for you. Saints on Top said, Tama today, you're from Australia. Zach said, okay, Mima. Artemio said, I live in the Philippines. Welcome from the Philippines. Tama today said, is anyone else from Australia? Zach said, I live near Australia. Eminem is a grandpa now. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Do you guys, Tama today, All right. So Thomas said Eminem is old but great. Eminem was great. Eminem was a great rapper. He is no longer a great rapper, Tama, today. Saints said, "Oh, you guys wouldn't hear it from me, but you can take it from Zach. He is old. He is old, a grandfather, and he's not rapping anymore, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. So be a rapper. Be a rapper if you want to be a rapper, but get something else to do as well." Artemio said, "I like Kit Kat." Okay. Saints on Top said, "Oh, yeah, uh-huh." Zach said, "I don't like Kit Kats." Zach Fenner said, "I like M&M's more. It's Kit Kats make me sick for some reason. I don't know why. It's just wafers and chocolate." All right, Zach said, "Double tap if you can." Tama today said Eminem's last rap was 2024. His album, The Death of Slim Shady, with the song Houdini on it. But Slim Shady, check out when Slim Shady first came out, Tama today. Check out when Slim Shady first came out. I'm 70, but goodness gracious. You're in Australia, I'm here in America. Uh, and if he's doing what he's doing is putting all of his old stuff on an album. That's not new stuff. That's not new. Ava said, "Bye, Mommy Beth. I love your videos." Thank you, Ava. Take care. Um, Thank you for the love. Zach said, "Bye, Ava." Kathy Mungeon, good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you. I'm talking to these young folks, Kathy. They hard-headed, darling. They hard-headed. They're talking about Eminem and what a great rapper he was. I told them Eminem is old and played out. Old and played out. They're saying that he just released a new album in 2024, but it's with all of his old stuff on it. And then one of the younger subscribers says, "Yeah, but he's a grandfather." Guys, he's old and played out. That's all I'm saying. You can like his raps. Bitter Board, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, "Hello, Kathy." Artemio said, maybe I was what? Sleeping? I don't know, Artemio. Thomas said, "Do your research." You do your research, young man. You do your research. Zach's already told you that he's a grandfather now. Do your research. Zach's Fandom said, "Hello, everyone." Kathy, I don't know what you're saying, but the system blocked it. The system blocked you, Kathy. I don't know what. Goodness gracious. Ivy said, "I got to go. I have to go to my grandma's and watch." Okay, see you later, Ivy. Saints on Top said, "Do you have a favorite food?" I have roasted chicken right now and salad. Tama today said Eminem still raps. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fine. I don't want to talk about Eminem anymore. All I'm telling you guys is he's old. He's played out. And someone said they wanted to be a rapper because rappers make millions. Only a handful of folks that are rapping are making millions. The rest of them are broke. They just enjoy what they do. That's all I'm telling you. Those rappers that have made it are in other businesses, but you guys are hard-headed. And when is the last time you saw Eminem rap, Tama, today? Please tell me, when is the last time you saw Eminem rap? Zach said, "I want to do singing at some point, but for a steady income, I'll probably work in a shop." Thank you, Zach. Level-headed, level-headed. Thank you, thank you. Artemio said, "Maybe you're allergic, Zach, to peanuts." There are no peanuts in Kit Kats. Amy Vibes, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, "I ate peanuts just yesterday and I feel fine." Zach said, "Hi, Amy." Bitter Boards, you're late. No, not really late. I've been on for about 45 minutes. It's your girl. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Tama today said, "I hate peanuts." Okay. Artemio said, Al Hameli said, "Hi." Okay, welcome back, Al Hameli. Zach said, "Hey." Hi, hey, hey. Your girl said, "I don't know." Zach said, "Hi, Bitter." etc. is back. Welcome back. Bitterboard said, I'm late. It's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. Zach said, hello, Alhameli. Artemio said, I love peanuts. Um, Zach said, no, you're not. Kathy Mungen said, hello, Zach. Zach said, me too. Da, 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 da. Tama today said, hello. Bitterboard said, okay, Xavier. Xavier, it's your girl. Hey, hey, said, hey, Zave, what's up, bestie? Is all right. Zach, is it's your girl? Hey, hey, your bestie? Oh, you're calling me your bestie. Okay. Zach said, Konichi, what's up? All right, Zach. Zach said, double tap. Bitterboard said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hello, Bitterboard. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Alhameli said, I have to go. Bye. I will come later. Okay, Alhameli, have a great day. Tama today said, okay, Artemio, I think you're allergic to wafers. I could be. Robloxia, good morning, good morning. Said, I once got some mean comments. What do I do? You ignore them, Robloxia. You ignore them, and if possible, you remove the comments. Zach said, I've been eating wafers for a while, too. Zach said, hello, Robloxia. Bitterboard said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hello, Bitterboard. I see you. Kathy Mungen said, okay, Zave. Um, Artemio said, chocolate. Saints on top said, God love you. God love you, too, Saints on top. Bitterboard said, Mommy Beth, hello, Bitterboard. I see you. I see you. Do you not hear me greeting you? Zach said, I think it's the chocolate mix in the Kit Kat. It could be. It could be because it's not pure chocolate, of course. Could be the sugar. You're right. Artemio said, do you drink powdered milk? No, sir. I do not drink powdered milk. Ah. Nope. I really don't drink. I don't drink moo milk. I don't drink cow milk. I drink plant-based milk, which is coconut and almond milk or walnut milk. But I do not drink cow milk anymore. Robloxy is drinking apple juice. Okay. Artemio said, then it's not sugar. Zach said, I drank powdered milk when I was a baby because I was allergic to milk. Okay. It could be the, well, you know, chocolate has milk in it, Zach. Robloxy said, I don't know. All right, what's going on here? Bitterboard said, hi, Bitterboard. I have said hello 3 or 4 times. Do you not hear me? Can you guys hear me? Because Bitterboard keeps saying, hi, Mommy Beth. Gerald Costales, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. I see you, Tama, today. You must have gone out and come back in. Artemio said, bye, Zach. Bye, Mommy Beth. See you later, Artemio. Zach said, I don't listen to rap. I like slow songs better. Me too, Zach. Although I have a granddaughter that used to rap, and she was very, very good. She was very good. She got to work with some of the most well-known rappers here in the U.S., but guess what? It didn't work for her. She never made the millions, which is my point. And that's my granddaughter. So when she was good, you know, she was very, very good. I mean, her lyrics were amazing. She didn't make it. She's still in music, though, but she's working. Bitterboard, I see you, Bitterboard. Hello, hello. Zach said, bye, Artemio. Hello, Gerald. Barzini, good morning, good morning, good morning, It says Barzani. Hello, Barzani. God bless you. Happy Friday. Bitterboard said, bye. See you later, Bitter. Zach said, Barzani. Tama today said, yeah, I know, in the 2000s. Well, we're in the 2000s, Tama, today. So what are you saying? We're in the year 2025. What are you saying, Tama, today? Zach said, hello, Barzani. Corrado, Kong Corradon. Hello, hello. God bless you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. Have you watched Happy Gilmore 2? No, I have not. I have not. That's a movie. Zach's Fandom. That is a movie. Happy Gilmore is a movie. I watched the first one, though. Saint on Top said, Tama today, my real name is Thomas, so you're the imposter. You guys are funny. Tama today said he's not. They are actually new songs. Tama, I'm done talking about Eminem. I'm so done with Eminem. I am so done with Eminem. Kathy Munden said, better you than me. I have no comment about Eminem. Kathy, they're in Australia, and they think Eminem is the best thing since sliced bread. I keep telling them he's old and he's played out. They say he's a millionaire. Yeah, but did he make his money as a rapper? Eminem is doing other things, you know. So we're from the U.S., you guys. Kathy Mungen is from the U.S. I'm from the U.S. All you guys know is what you see on TV. That's what you know. Corrado said no, no reason. It is a movie. Thomas' real name is Zach, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Thomas said yeah. Corrado said, do you think Eminem is still in his... He is not in his prime. Eminem is an old man. Zach's already told him that Eminem is now a grandfather, Corrado. Zach said, I don't like rap because can't sing it. Well, yeah. Thomas started laughing. Okay. Yeah, I can't either. Kathy Mungen said, I have nothing to say about Eminem. All right, Kathy, you're right there with me. Zach said, congratulations on Eminem's grandbaby, though. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. You know, Tama, fine. You know, they got a lot of people that are still doing stuff, and they need to go somewhere and sit down. Do you like the Eminem chocolate? Well, it's not spelled like that, Zach. It's an M and a and sign and another M. But I do like M&Ms, yes. Tama today said Skittles are better. Zach said in his country, it is called cha-cha, okay? Robloxy said, I'm studying about women's rights. Oh, Robloxy, you got a lot to learn about women's rights, I'm telling you. I think you're talking about the suffrage. I mean, start with the suffrage, Robloxia. The things that women went through in order to be able to vote in the U.S. That's really, really interesting. Tama today said not, but he might be going on tour. You know what? He can go on tour. You got Gladys Knight, I think is in her 80s. She's still going on tour. Can she sing like she used to? No. So how are people going to see her? Because they liked her when she could sing. That's the way it goes. We have a group called Maze. Maze was, I mean, old, but people still, they loved his music, so they still went to see him. Could he still sing like he used to? Absolutely not. Zach said, I haven't tried Skittles, but I don't think they taste good. Skittles are okay, Zach, but they're very, very sweet. They're nothing but sugar. Zach said, I don't know, Tama, and okay, Robloxia. Tama today said, yeah, if you have too much, you get sick. Janetta Mitchell, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Janetta said, happy Friday, Beth. Be back. I'm a moderator on another channel, and she needs my help. Be easy on them, Beth. I am easy. Like Sunday morning, Janetta. Zach said, I have 2 Kit Kats. Okay. Daniel Jameson, good morning from Nigeria. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Tama today said M&M chocolate is good, though. It's okay. Zach said, okay, Janetta. Hi, Janetta. Zach said, hello, everyone. Janetta said, hello, Zach. Double tap if you can. Yes, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Saints on top said, okay, I will stop talking about rappers or UFC. You don't have to stop talking about it, Saints on top, but you got to be willing to listen to what everyone has to say about them, okay? You have your opinions, I have mine. And you know, we have to agree to disagree. How about that? We will agree to disagree. You can love Eminem. I say Eminem is old. He's played out. He's doing other things to make money. I just want you to do your research. If you want to be a rapper, but know what the cost of being a rapper is. Dinah Lee, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday, Dinah Lee. Zach said, hello, Dinah Lee. Dinah Lee said, hi, Zach's fandom. A7, welcome back. Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, don't be afraid to chat. Nope, don't be afraid to chat. But if you say something, don't be afraid to be challenged, because Mommy Beth will challenge you if I don't agree. You can also challenge me. Like I said, we have to agree to disagree. Tama today said my channel name is Tama Rody, because that's the name of my YouTube channel of my cat. Okay, so Tama, I'm going to put a plug in for you. Everyone, Tama today has a channel. Please go check out Tama's channel. If you like it, subscribe, guys. Okay, thank you. Dinah Lee smiling. Janetta Mitchell said double tap the screen, and don't forget to like the live. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell, please and thank you. Janetta is on the job. Thank you, thank you. Tama today said name Tama. I'm not sure why you're saying that again. Zach's Fandom said A7. Hello. Dinah Lee said okay. Saints on Top said my real name is Tama. Okay. Zach's Fandom said hey. I'm sorry, A7 said hey, Zach. Dinah Lee said hello, hello. Kathy Munyon said almond milk is the best. Well, Kathy, I buy almond milk that it's mixed with coconut milk. So it's a mix, coconut mix and almond milk. And then I also buy walnut milk. Walnut milk is very, very expensive. I think for 1 quart, it's almost $8. But that's what I use to make my protein shakes. Al Hameli said, hi, I come back. Welcome back, Al Hameli. Your name is so cute. Okay. Zach said, I don't like milk at all. Zach, you should try nut milks. I think they're better for you than cow milk. Thomas said milk is okay. Zach said the chat is quite delayed for you, Mama. I'm not sure what's going on, Zach. Tama today said it's Tama. I know his name is Zave, but I've been calling Zave Zach from the beginning of time, and he doesn't have a problem with it. Zach said hi, Hameli. A7 said you always make my morning. I'm so glad. Thank you. Kathy Mungeon said going to make coffee. All right, Kathy. Tama today said, yeah, I agree. Dinah Lee said, hi, good morning. God bless you. Good morning. God bless you as well, Dinah Lee. Zach said, all right, Kathy. Tama today said, skip to the end. Skip to the end of what, Tama? Zach said, nah, allow her to take it slow. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And Saints on Top, you have said about 6 times that your real name is Tama. We know. Thank you. Zach said, okay, girls, don't fight. Nobody's fighting. Unique Vanderwalt. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Thomas said, bro, I'm so tired. It's 10:30 at night in Australia. Saint is Saints and Tama is Tama. Whatever their name is on the screen, that's what I'm going to say. Unique Vanderwalt said, hi, hello, welcome. Zach's Fandom said, I'm Zach's. That's right. Okay, Tama, hi, Walt. Okay. A7 said, it's very funny. Okay. Alhameli said, my friend, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alhameli. I'm very sorry to hear that. Joel said, did you remember the fake Fulton? Yes, Joel, I remember the fake Fulton. What's up with that one? A7 said, yes, Joel. What's going on with the fake Fulton? Zach said, oh, right. I don't know what happened because I joined late. They said they called the guy out, Zach. They told him he was fake, and he eventually left. Saint on Top said, okay, everyone, let's stop talking about rappers, please. Zach, Fulton is not in here. Fulton was in a live before, and everyone said that Fulton was fake, and then he kept saying he wasn't fake, and then he eventually left. So I don't know. I don't think he's in the live. Tama today said he's not doing other things. Tama, you do not know what you are talking about. You have no idea what you are talking about unless you go online and you ask Google, what other things is Eminem doing? Please do that. Will you, sir? Joel said, nah. And Zach said he is. Zach's Fandom said, okay, Joel. There was a fake one. Yes, Joel. That's what they're telling me. That person was fake. Tama today said Eminem had an appearance in Happy Gilmore. Okay, Tama, then is that not something else? Do you not know that if Eminem was in Happy Gilmore too, that Eminem got paid? That is my point. That is my point. He is making money doing something other than rapping. Eminem is old. He's a grandfather. He is making money doing other things. In movies, he's doing real estate. He's doing other things. Zach said, double tap if you can. We're half of 50. We're greater than half of 50, Zach. Zach said, oh, right. I forgot how to spell Eminem. There you go. That's the right way. Fade and Corona said, Grandma, I'm back. Welcome back, Fade. Fade, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Yesenia, welcome back, Yesenia. God bless you. Yesenia is my subscriber from one of my other subscribers from Jamaica, guys, along with Chrisania. So I was so happy to see Chrisania and Yesenia come into the live. Yesenia said, hi, how are you? God bless you today and good morning. And Jamaica is getting better. Yesenia, that is good news for Mommy Beth. It is good news that Jamaica is getting better. It's also good news that you and Chrisania are safe. That was the best news ever for me. So you guys, please welcome Yesenia. She lives in Jamaica and she went through that Category 5 hurricane and she came out okay. Zach said, hi, Fade. Fade said, I was sleeping. It's okay. Zach said, hi, Hameli. Hi, Tama. Zach said, hi, Yesenia. Zach said, oh, no, why are you crying? Who's crying, Zach? Hameli said his friend died, Zach. Tama today said, bro, we're not talking about Skittles anymore. Zach said the chat is delayed for her. I'm not sure why. Well, I have to read. You guys are typing, but I have to read, right? Thomas said, we are. Oh, we are. What's your favorite song? Zach, you know my favorite song has got to be my own. My Portion is my favorite song right now. Tama today said, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I thought you were finished talking about rappers, Tama. I guess you're not, huh? Yesenia said, hi, how are you? God bless you and good morning. Yes, Yesenia, I am thankful to hear that Jamaica is doing better, and I'm thankful that you're here as well. Caleb, hello, Caleb. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Andre from the Philippines, welcome. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, hello, everyone. Hello, Caleb. Gubby, good morning, good morning. God bless you. It's okay, Gubby. Let me see how much time I have in this live. About 20 minutes, Gubby. So you're good. Tama today said, thanks, Mama. You're welcome. You're welcome. Saints on Top said, I have a Chanel. What is a Chanel, Saints on Top? Do you mean channel? Zach said, the sky is spherical because of the atmosphere. Yes, and the other layers of it. Yes, Zach, but there are those that believe that the world is flat. Gubby said, Zach's fandom, hello. Zach said, hey, Gubby. Gubby is Ubby for some reason. Just Aradia, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Just Aradia said, hi, Mommy Beth. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Just. Zach said, nut milks are worse in my opinion. Not for me. Cow milk is not good for older people, so I drink the nut milk, Zach. Thomas said, old YouTube is getting banned in Australia for under 16s, so you won't see me from December. I'm sorry to hear that, Tama. I can understand it, but I don't think that your government should make that decision. I think that the parents know the maturity of the child, and so I think that should be the parents' decision, not your government. But what can I say about that? Zach said, hello, Aradia. Katrine, good morning, Katrine. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, hey, Katrine. Uchenna, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday, Uchenna. Uchenna said, Mommy, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Uchenna. Zach said, we're talking about the chat. Okay. Zach said, hello, Uchenna. Tama today said, okay, her chat is 6-minute delay. That's because I'm reading all of the chats. You guys are just typing. Just Aradia said, what are you doing? I'm talking to you. Zach said, don't be afraid to chat. Helen Adventures, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Helen said, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Zach said his chat lags. Tama today, don't put those numbers in my live. I will block you. Do you hear me? I will block you, Tama, today. Do not put those numbers in my live. Caleb said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hello, Caleb. Uchenna said, how are you, Mom? Long time. I know, Uchenna. I am good. How about you? I'm glad that you came in to talk to me today. Caleb said, Tama today. Bro, Tama, don't say that. She doesn't like it. Zach's Phantom said, all right, do not. Tama, I will block you. I will block you. That is my promise. Saints on top, I'm sorry you hate yourself. You should never hate yourself. You should love yourself. So I think you need to go and talk to someone. You need to get some help because no one should hate themselves. It's okay. Just don't do it again. That's right. Gubby. Hello, hello, Gubby. Saints on top said, Saints, you do not hate yourself. If you're having an issue, you need to find someone to talk to and work it through. But most of his money, you know what? I'm not talking about Eminem anymore, Tama, because you have not done your research. You absolutely have not. Katrine said, Mom, the sky is endless. And hi, Zave. All right, Katrine. Zave said, yeah, from his prime. Thank you. Thank you. Saints on top. If you put that in here one more time, I will block you. Zach said, I feel like Taylor Swift and Mariah Carey get the most steady income of the year. I don't think that's true either. There are many, many celebrities that are making a lot of money. Mariah Carey is getting very, very old. She's getting very old. She's going to be around because her voice is absolutely amazing because of her range. Taylor Swift is very young, so she's going to be around. I agree. Taylor Swift is making a lot of money. Just Aradia, hello, hello. Zach said, because Mariah Carey defrosts every Christmas. Tama today said, I'm not a Swiftie. Okay, you don't have to be. Aradia. Zach said, hello. Tama today said, are you a Swiftie? Zach said, nah, her music is not my vibe. Not mine either, Zach's. Felix Lover, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach said, hi, Felix. Thomas said, I agree. Zach said, yeah. A7 said, gotta go. See you later. Felix said, hi, Zach. Zach said, hey, guys. Felix Lover said, how are you? Tama today said she has 2 okay songs. That's it. You can only say that, Tama, if you listen to all of her songs. Zach said, hey. A7. Zach said, I'm fine. Felix Lover said, hi, everyone. How are you? I am great, Felix. Thank you so much for asking. Tama today said, run her one with Ed Sheeran and the Fate of Ophelia from her new album. Well, I love Ed Sheeran. Zach said, my favorite song from her is probably Love Story and Fate of Ophelia. Okay. Jared Wooten, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Jared said, have you heard the new trend? I don't know what that is. Zach's Phantom said, I'm fine, Felix. Gubby said, Tama. Zach said, no, Jared. Uchenna, I see you, Uchenna. Welcome, welcome. Tama today said, yeah. Zach said, Tama today. Felix Lover, you guys are really typing fast. Felix Lover said, my favorite K-pop group is Stray Kids. Zach's Fandom said, hi, Uchenna. Gubby said, wait, Tama means correct. Zach's Phantom said, I know. Gubby said, in the Philippines. Zach said, oh, really? That's cool. Kiroix said, hi, I'm back. I'm so full. I'm glad you enjoyed, Kiroix. Tama today said, who likes K-pop Demon Hunters? Zach's Phantom said, Mahal Kita means I love you in Filipina, right? Felix Lover said, who likes Stray Kids? Gubby said, me a little. Zach said, I do. Felix Lover, who likes Stray Kids? Tanisha, good morning, Tanisha. God bless you. Happy Friday. Gubby said, yep. Zach said, I have a friend who likes Stray Kids. Tama today said, oh, no idea who Stray Kids are. Zach said, hi, Tanisha. Zach's Phantom Stray Kids is a K-pop boy band. Thomas said, oops. Tanisha said, hi, Zach. Uchenna said, I'm fine, Mom. Glad to hear, Uchenna. You guys are really typing a lot today. Goodness. Gubby said, who did you block? It doesn't matter, Gubby. Um, Zach said, double tap. Thomas said, did she block me? No, Tama, you're not blocked. Zach's Phantom said, it's fine. Don't do it anymore. Thomas said, I literally have done my M&M research. You've not done enough, Tama. Zach said, what should we talk about? Dream Cars. Welcome back, Dream Cars. Tama today said, yeah, I haven't listened to all her songs. I know. Al Hameli said, Mommy Beth, I have to go to sleep. Time now is 10:08. You mean 10 p.m.? All right, Al Hameli, see ya. Dream Cars, I see ya. Tama said, Ed Sheeran forever. I agree, Tama. Zach's Phantom said, I don't know what my fave genre is, but I'd say ballads and unrequited love stuff. All right, I hear you, Zach. Is how I should describe my favorite genres. Zach, you're older than your years, my guy. Zach said, don't be afraid to chat. Anyone? Hello. Gubby said, what? Melly said, good morning, Mama Beth. I'm back from school. Welcome back, Melly. I think I'm at the end, you guys. Zach said, double tap if you can. Tama today said, I also like Alex Warren. Okay. Zach's Phantom said, oh, thank goodness. Zach said, oh, cool. Saints on top. We all love you, and I got to go now. Bye. Love you too. Saints on top. All right, guys. Whew. I finally caught up with the chat. See you later. Tama today said bye. Melly said liked. Thank you, Melly. Whoo, Melly, they've been doing some typing in here today. They've been keeping Mommy Beth busy. Zach said bye, Tama. Farmer Corbin, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Zach said bye, Saints. Hey, males. Tama today said cool. She's caught up. Yes, I'm finally caught up. Goodness gracious. You guys have really been talking in the live today. I love it. Gubby said, bye, Zach's Fandom. And Mama Beth, see you tomorrow. Okay, Gubby, take care. Wow. And I still, after all of that, I don't have 50 thumbs up. Come on, you guys, double tap that screen and get Mommy Beth up to 50. Farmer Corbin said Friday is my favorite day of the week. You know what? It's one of my favorites, Farmer. They are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Absolutely. Gubby, I see you. All right, guys. Zach said same, Farmer. Tama today said, yep, because no school tomorrow. Yes, everybody needs a break, so I understand that. Zach said, yippee. Yep, we all need a break. I wish that, we could have like 4-day, go to school for 4 days, work for 4 days, and then have 3 days off every week. That is what I would do. All right, you guys. So let me know if you could be president of your country. If you could be president of your country, what would you do differently? Melly said, my grandma and grandpa are coming today. Good for you, Melly. I'm glad that you're getting visitors. Farmer said, got to go get ready for school. See you later. Okay, Farmer, take care. Have a great day in school. Tama today said, my teacher is so mean. Teachers are not mean. They have a classroom full of kids. And you guys are unruly. I used to be a teacher, so there's nothing you can tell me, Tama, today. I used to be a teacher, and you guys really, really cut up in the classroom. And the teacher has got to keep order in the classroom. Now, I was never a mean teacher, but I was a disciplinarian. Yes, I was. But my students love my class. Saints on top said, I have to go. Bye now. We love you. Love you too, Saints. Tama today said bye. Tama said 4-day week. Yes. Bentley Wynn, good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Zach's Phantom said, I don't know, Mama. Maybe less corruption in finances. Absolutely. Absolutely, Zach. We have so many countries that are rich in resources, and the government is taking them and doing nothing for the people. So, yes. Zach said, hello, Bentley. Bye, everyone who leaves. Tama today said also free meals. That's a good one, Tama. That's a very good one, because there are many people in so many countries that don't have enough to eat. Melly said that my grandma and grandpa are sleeping Buy your house. Okay, Melly, it sounds like you're happy with that. Bentley said, gotta go to school. Okay, Bentley, have a great day. Thomas said, bye, Bentley. Elvis, welcome, 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 Elvis. God bless you. Happy Friday. Elvis said, hi, I came back from school. Welcome home, Elvis. Kathy Mungeon said, I'm sorry I had to step away. It's so, Kathy. It's okay. We've had a lively conversation in here today. Zach's Phantom said, okay, Melly. Hello, Elvis. Welcome back, Kathy. Elvis said, hello, hello, Elvis. Welcome, welcome. So, guys, I asked a question. If you could be the president of your country, what would you do differently? Some of the answers were to get rid of corruption in the finances. Someone else said free meals. Those are all good answers. So if you were president of your company, of your country, what would you do differently? I see you, Tama. When you come back in, make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. Melly said, I don't know how much days they're sleeping by my house. It's okay. The fact that they're coming, you're going to enjoy them. Zach said, okay, Melly. Come on, guys. If you were the president of your company, of your country, what would you do differently? Zach said, hey, Tama. Tama today said, okay. All right, guys. Tama, we see you, Tama. Hello, hello. All right, let me check my time because I do have to work today. Oh, we're good. We're good, you guys. Kathy Mungeon said, think different. Exactly, Kathy. Tama said, what's up? Tama, I said, if you were the president of your country, what would you do differently? Nothing. Good morning. Good morning. Nothing. God bless you. Happy Friday. Zach said, hi, Nothing. That's a terrible name. Why would you call yourself Nothing? Nothing. Why do you have a screen name of Nothing? Please let me know. Nothing said, excuse me. I'm asking why do you have a screen name of Nothing? What are you trying to, what message are you trying to give? Tama today said exactly nothing. Said no. I'm asking a question. You know what? I'm gonna block you, Nothing, because I'm not being rude. That is a valid question. I said, why would you have a screen name of Nothing? Kathy Mungeon said it's always be for the people, by the people, because why not? I don't know. I just want to understand why. Why would you have a screen name of Nothing? Zax, I have not blocked Nothing. That's a valid question. It is a valid question. Kathy Mungeon said Nothing has a black dot. Yes. Zach's Phantom said, okay, Nothing, by Nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand the attitude. Nope, I didn't block him. I did not block him. Elvis said, bye, Mama Beth. Have a nice day at work. You too. You have a great day as well, Elvis. Melly is singing. La, 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 la. I know, Melly. I know. Zach's Phantom said, oh, not yet. No. I mean, I got accused of being rude for asking why you have a screen name of Nothing. I have asked other people why they have certain screen names. I want to know. I think that is a valid question. Zax, is that not a valid question? Goodness. You know what? No one is going to affect my mood. They're not. If they come in and they try to affect my mood, I'm either going to remove their comment, or I'm going to block them. Plain and simple. Okay. Zach said, okay, Melly, get it, girl. Zach says, slay. Zach, I mean, help me understand. Kathy, help me understand. What did I say that was wrong? Tama today said, yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have Tama today. Exactly. I mean, you guys choose your screen names. I want to know why. Goku said, sorry for you, but Jamaica got hit by the hurricane. Lots of houses. I know that, Goku, and that's why I was very, very concerned about two of my subscribers, but I have heard from Chrisania and I've heard from my other one, so I'm happy now. Kathy says, shake my head. I know, Kathy. God's Own said, provide the basic needs of humanity like good health care, food availability, housing for the homeless, and job opportunities mostly for youth. Excellent, excellent, excellent ideas, God's own. Melly said, you're a slay girl, Zave. Gubby, I see you. Zach said, okay, own. Yeah, those are all good ideas, God's own. I love them. Yes. You know, I think we have the wrong people in office. We have the wrong people in office because it seems when they get in office, it's personal benefit. Melly, you're still singing. What's going on? I don't know. You know what? Everyone has an opinion, and everyone's opinion is respected in this live. And so Tama today said, yeah, everyone's opinion is respected. We don't have to agree. Like I said, we can agree to disagree, but we're going to be nice. We're going to be nice in this live. We're going to be nice. All right. I see you, Tama. Kyla, hello, hello. Good morning, Kyla. God bless you. Welcome back. We made it to Friday, Kyla. Happy, happy Friday. Happy, happy Friday. Goku said, I miss my old friends. They are in Kojanup. Kojanup is where I used to live, and I lived in Tombellup now. Okay, I'm sorry you miss your friends. Zach said, my name is Zach's Fandom because fandoms means interest, and I have a lot of interest. That's a good reason to have that name. I like that. Kyla said, my sister went to work. Okay, I hope your sister has a great day at work. Zach said, okay, Kyla. Okay, guys. And so I thank you for letting me know why you chose your screen name. I really appreciate it. Goku said, Mama Beth, that subscriber called Noah. Okay. All right. Okay. And see? All right, Noah. Goku. Okay. I'm going to call you whatever's on the screen. Okay. Melly, why are you still singing? Zach said, okay, noob. Tama today. I see you, Tama. Zach's Fandom said, okay, Melly. Zach said, hi, Tama. So you guys are leaving and coming back. Tama, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. When you come back in, go ahead and please make sure you're double tapping that screen. Okay, guys? Melly, you said for no reason. All right, you enjoy yourself. You enjoy your la, 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 la. Zach said, what should we talk about? I know we need to talk about something other than Melly singing la 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 la. Zach, you're one. You're top fan number one right now, Zach. Melly, your favorite movie? All right, Zach said, oh, yep, you're number one top fan, Zach. Yes, you are. Melly said favorite movie. My favorite movie is a movie with J-Lo in it called Monster-in-Law. That is my favorite movie. Kyla said Melly's singing is amazing. He he he. Zach said, Encanto, a bunch of songs in there. Great story. Encanto is a great animated movie. It really, really is. A wonderful movie. I agree with you, Zach. I don't watch many animated anything, movies or cartoons, but that one is very, very good. I do agree with you. All right, guys, what is your favorite movie? And let us know what your favorite movie is. Mine is Monster-in-Law with J-Lo. That movie is very, very old. I think it's about 20 years old, but it's very good. So if you get a chance, go out and look at Monster-in-Law with J-Lo. Melly said, I loved Inside Out. That's a very good, cute movie as well, Melly. Inside Out is very good. Kyla said The Incredibles. I like The Incredibles as well, Kyla. Only reason I know these movies is because I watched them with my grandchildren. Zach said, okay, Melly, okay, Kyla. Okay, anybody else? What's your favorite movie? So we got Encanto, we got Inside Out, we've got The Incredibles, we've got Monster-in-Law. Okay, what other favorite movies? Zach is thinking. Zach, hello, hello. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach, we're talking about favorite movies. If you just came in, double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Zach, what is your favorite movie? That's what we're talking about right now. God's own, if you're there, what is your favorite movie? Zach said, does it have to be Disney? I didn't. It does not have to be Disney. But if don't put anything rude or nasty in my life, Zach, that's all I ask. Zach said, wow, Melly said, my favorite character in Inside Out is Envy. She is so cute. Envy is cute, but being envious is not a good thing. Zach said, why movie? Huh? What are you saying, Zach? Zach said, nah, same person. All right. Just Aradia, welcome, welcome back. Just Aradia, God bless you. We're talking about favorite movies. So you guys let us know what your favorite movie is. Zach said, hi, Aradia. Kyla said, the sky shape is a circle. Yeah, but you know what, Kyla? Some people believe that the world is flat. God's own said, I don't usually watch movies, but if I should, I watch Nollywood. I watch Nollywoods too. That's all I watch, God's own. Zach said, so what is it, Zach? Any movie? Tama today said, hi, me and Zach are the same person. Okay. All right. Well, we're still, okay. So, all right. There are 3 Zachs. Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing, but y'all have at it. Y'all have at it. Zach's fandom said, Tama is Zach. I'm Zach. Zach's Zach. Zach said, nah. Hello, Kat. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Melly's back at singing. Aisha. Hello, Aisha. Good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Aisha, please double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And I hope that you will subscribe and keep coming and talking with us, Aisha. Please subscribe and click that notification bell so you'll know when Mommy Beth is on live and you'll know when I upload a new video. Zach said, hi, Kat. Hi, Aisha. Zach said, me and what? Me and Tama today are the same person. Okay. Zach's fandom said, what's your favorite movie? God's own said, really, Mommy Beth? You love Nollywood movies? Wow, that's interesting to know. I love Nollywood movies. That is all I watch on YouTube. Zach said, double tap if you can. Brooklyn, hello, hello, Brooklyn. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. So Brooklyn and Melly are going to sing. You guys have at it. Zach said, I'm chatting on 2 accounts. Okay. Zach said, hey, Brooklyn, Febreze. All right. So you guys have at it. Melly and Brooklyn, y'all have at it. But we were actually trying to talk here, you guys. Kyla said, trying to hold in a laugh. Okay. Zach said, what channel should I chat on? It's up to you, Zach. Those are your channels. Kat said, who is Gubby? I don't know. Gubby, are you Kat? Kat, are you Gubby? Zach said, or Tama to avoid confusion, but okay. Brooklyn said, do you remember me? I remember everyone, but if you change your name, I don't. Zach said, Gubby is Gubby. Yes. Zach said, hey, Brooke, I do. All right, guys, now you stop talking. What's going on? What is your favorite movie? And let us know what your favorite movies are, you guys. That's what we're talking about. Kat said, I'm just joking. It's me. Okay. Kyla said, Butterfinger. Is that a movie, Kyla? Zach said, okay, Gubby. Kat said, I just changed my profile. Okay, it's your profile. You can do what you want to do. Zach said, hi, Kyla. Come on, you guys. You can do more than just la 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 in the chat. Kat said, what do you mean, Gubby? My name is Kat. Okay. Tama today said, okay, hi. All right. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're really doing some really random stuff right now. Zach's Phantom says, if you're going to sing, then give lyrics. Thank you. Tama today said, are we still talking about movies? You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Brooklyn, come on now. That's enough. Melly said, okay, I find this singing. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying, Melly. Kat said, we don't know what are we going to say. That's why we're quiet. Okay. Zach said, okay, Mel's. Tama today said, okay. Tama said, I don't know. All right, you guys. Brooklyn said, hey, it's different. Yeah, it's absolutely different. Absolutely different. You know, it is different when you have young people in a life because I just don't know. Zach said, what's your favorite game? Kyla said, oh man, I thought my coughing stopped. Kyla, it will stop. Tama today said, I like Young Sheldon, but that's a TV show. Melly said, my English is so bad. No, if you stay in here and you talk, Melly, your English will get better. Kat said, I'm going to play with my cat, Toby. Okay, enjoy that. Zach said, oh, dang, what, Brooklyn? Brooke, Tama today said, what? Guys, what is going on in this live? Brooklyn said, so you want to be friend? Zach said, Brooklyn 99. I don't know what that is. Tama today said, sure. I really believe we are losing the art of conversation because this right here is something else. One word responses, that is not conversation, you guys. Zach said, okay, Melly. I'm just going to let you guys have at it. Brooklyn said, I meant to say do, not so. Cloudberry, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Yes, I'm still live. I'll be live for another, let me see, another 10 minutes. Tama today, no, we're not going back to Eminem. I have had enough of Eminem. Zach said, yep, Cloud. We have had enough of Eminem. You're going to have to come up with another rapper, Tama. Zach said, will the real Zach please stand up? I know. Up, Tama. We don't, Tama. First of all, I have a question for you, Tama. My first question for you, Tama, is how old are you? Tama, today, how old are you? And I normally don't ask this question. Tama, today, I asked you how old are you? All right, you are 13. You're a kid. Don't you ever put a curse word in my life. Do you understand? Don't you ever think it's okay for a 13-year-old to put a curse word in my life. Zach said, I have so many songs in my playlist. Saint on top, I'm 7. Okay, if you're 7, I hope that your parents know that you're in alive. Kat said, Zach's fandom, are you a boy or a girl? I accept your apology, Tama, but I think it's very rude of you to think that you can be in a live with a grown person and curse. That is why I did my video to parents about kids being on the internet for that very reason. Chad Gaming, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Kat, you're 9 too. You need to go talk to your parents. Make sure your parents know that you're in a live. Yesenia Jimenez from Jamaica. I see you, Yesenia. Brooklyn, you're 10. Your parents need to know you're in a live as well. Mr. Ian, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. God bless you. Mr. Ian said, I just got on right now. I see you. Yesenia, I see you. Zach said, hello, Chad. Chad Gaming said there was a fire at our land. I'm sorry to hear that, Chad. I hope no one was hurt. Zach said, hello, everyone. Cloudberry said, what happened? It's okay, Cloud. I have handled it. Zach said, oh, no, Chad. Kat said, yeah, there was a fire. Cloudberry said, I'm sorry. Melly said, who wants to swim? Zach said, someone said a curse word. Saint on top said, that's disrespectful. Absolutely. Zach said, it's not your fault, Cloud. It is not. Chad Gaming said, but luckily it didn't touch my house. I'm glad to hear that, Chad. I'm glad to hear that. Mr. Ian said, is it day? It's nighttime now. Nope, it is bright and early in the morning here in Florida. It is actually 8:12 in Florida, Mr. Ian. Zach said, I like swimming. Thank God, Chad. Yes, Saints on top said, we are so sorry. I'm glad you're sorry. Don't let it happen again. Thank you. Zach said, it's a day in her place. Yes, it is early morning. Kyla said, my favorite movie is also Cruella. I haven't seen that movie, Kyla, but I hear it's very, very good. Tama today said, I like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Okay, that's another one. Someone has not mentioned that one. Chad said, "Yep, Chad, we're very happy that your property was not touched." Zach said, "I don't know what to talk about." Well, Zach, you only got 15 more minutes. I got to start work. Um, yeah, I saw your answer, Tama. Um, Zach said, "My best interest is singing." Chad Gaming said, "I live in South Africa." Well, welcome from South Africa. And again, I'm so glad that your house was not touched by the fire. Mr. Ian said, "It's Mr. Lanza." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I remember now, Mr. Lanza. I'm sorry. Our Arkar, hello, hello. I do remember you. God bless you, Arkar. Happy Friday. Arkar said, "Hey, beautiful, do you remember me?" Yes, I do. Melly said, "I know." Zach's cat said, "Oh no, it's 9:14 p.m. in the Philippines. It's night." Cloudberry said, "I know, but it's not good. I'm sure Mama Beth is heartbroken or maybe sad." Yeah, it does make me sad. Tama today said in Australia it is 11:13 p.m. Very late in Australia. Zach said the newest song that I took interest in is "The Red Means I Love You." Okay. My favorite food is roasted chicken and vegetables right now, Melly. Saints on top said, "But now I really got to go." All right, Saints, have a good one. Chad Gaming, you're saying no. What are you saying no to? Yeah, I got to start work very shortly. Kat said, "See you tomorrow, Mommy Beth and Zach's fandom. I'm asleep." Okay, Kat, take care. Zach said, "I like to lure a scene and martyr back to lure." I don't know what you're talking about, Zach. You got to explain. Chad Gaming said, "Do not end the live." 15 minutes, Chad. I've got to end the live because I've got to start work. Zach said, "Bye, Kat." Kyla said, "I was about to say tomorrow I got to do homework, but you don't." No, you don't. Tomorrow's Saturday. Zach said, "She got to work." Yes, I do. Mr. Lanza said, "I have math classes today." Okay. Tama said, "Ye night." Yeah, night in Australia. Uh-huh. Zach said that is duck eggs marinated in ash for a week. That does not sound very appetizing. Zach said, and martyr back to lure is eggs. Now, I would eat the egg spring rolls. Saints on top, see you later. Chad Gaming, see you later. Take care. Zach said, "I like spring rolls in general." Me too. Me too. It doesn't matter what country they're from. I like spring rolls. Our car said, "Have you been to Myanmar?" I have not been to Myanmar. I know that Myanmar is a beautiful, beautiful place. I would love to visit. Tama today said, "I like Ed Sheeran." Me too, Tama. Zach said, "Noodles are good too." Yep, noodles are good, but they're not good for Mummy Beth. Zach said, "Hello, everyone." Tama today said, "What's the best song on his new album?" I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Zach said, "Howdy." Melly said, "This is my menu." Melly, that's a lot of food. Tama today said, "Bye, guys. Good night." Good night, Tama. Hope you'll come back and talk to us again. Zach said, "I don't know. I don't listen to Ed Sheeran often." Zach's fandom said, "Fried chicken. Gnarly." uh, Zach said, "Bye, Tama." Cloudberry said, "I got the results I wanted in school, and my position in class is first." What did I tell you, Cloud? Cloud, what did Mommy Beth tell you? What did I tell you, Cloud? Congratulations. Tama today said, "What's one of his good songs?" I can't remember right now. I'm reading. Zach's fandom said, "Yippee, congratulations, crowd." Tama said, "Yeah, anyway, bye. See you later, Tama." Zach said, "I know, perfect and photograph." Akar said, "Burmese people are friendly." You know, they're friendly people everywhere, Akar. Zach said, "In shape of you, but those two are better." Tama today said, "Yeah, I like perfect." Cloudberry said, "Yep." All right, Cloud said, "Thank you." Thanks, Zave. Melly said, "This song." What's GRE, Melly? I don't know what that is. Melly's Grayley. I don't know what that is. What is Grayley, Melly? All right, Zach's. I'm not getting my 50 today. I'm not sure what's going on. Zach's fandom said, "Oh, gosh, that's new beat, gnarly." All right, I guess you know what it is. I guess you know what it is, Zach. You know that song. Melly said, "Gnarly." I mean, yeah. Luke Massey, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Luke, go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up, will you please? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Zach said, yeah. Hey, Luke. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zach said, double tap if you can. They can. Everyone can double tap and click that like button, Zach. They can, they can, they can. All right. All right, Zach, use your words, not emojis. Use your words, Zach, not emojis. Melly said, baby like gang, 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 gnarly. Oh my gosh. Girly Slay, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. We made it to Friday, Girly Slay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. You just got in. I'm going to end this live in about 10 minutes. Zach said, hottie, hottie, this ain't just a hobby. All right, so you guys are putting lyrics to that song in the live. That's all that I can gather. Girly Slay, talk to me. Cloudberry said, anyone know Stray Kids? It's a K-pop group. Yes, Cloudberry, they talk about Stray Kids all the time. Zach said, hi, girly. Your friend likes Stray Kids. Okay. All right, guys, let's talk. Let's talk. We don't have much time left. Come on in and talk. If you don't know what to talk about, let us know what country you're from. Let us know what time it is where you are. Let us know what you plan to do for the weekend. Who's got plans for the weekend? Okay, Zach. Who has plans for the weekend? Let us know what your plans are. Luke Massey said, yo, Zach. Zach's left Luke. He'll be right back. Zach will be right back. Cloudberry said, me too. I'm obsessed with Stray Kids. Okay. All right. Don't be obsessed with stuff, guys. You shouldn't be obsessed with stuff. You should like it, but don't be obsessed. All right. Let me know what your plans are for the weekend, you all. What are your plans for the weekend? Come on in, double tap the screen, give Mommy Beth thumbs up. Let me know what your plans are for the weekend. Melly, you can talk. Use your words and not emojis. Melly, use your words and not emojis. Luke Massey said, gonna go to New Jersey. Okay. What are you gonna do in New Jersey, Luke? God's Own said, bye, Mommy. I have got some errands to go. Okay, remain blessed. You too, God's Own. Have a great weekend. Our car said, you are always beautiful and fresh. Thank you so much, our car. Thank you, thank you. Luke was talking to you, Zach. Melly said, all right, come on, Melly. Come on now. You can do better than that. Zach said, what, Mel's? I told Mel's to not use emojis, to use her words, because she was complaining about her English not being good, and now she puts goo goo gaga in the chat. Cloudberry said, do you know French? No, I do not. All I know French is bonjour. Je m'appelle. I really don't know French. No. Zach said, okay, Luke. All right, guys, let me see how much time we have left. We got 8 minutes, and Mommy Beth has got to start work, okay? 8 more minutes. Cloudberry said, okay. Zach said, j'aime is I love you. Well, Zach's j'aime. Melly said, I don't know why I'm saying. I don't know either, Melly. Zach said, je m'appelle is my name, okay? Girly Slay, hello, hello, good morning. Bonjour is hello, yes. Yep, that's about it for me too, Zach. That's about it. And at least you spelled them correctly. I don't even know if I would be able to spell them correctly. All right, guys, come on in, come on in. We got about 8 more minutes, and then Mommy Beth has got to go to work. I got to pay some bills. Cloudberry said, yep, you're right, Zach. Girly Slay said, it's cats. It's what? Catsy also. Zach said, okay. Melly said, come on, Melly. Come on now. You can do better than that. You can do much better than that. All right, guys, 7 minutes. Zach's Phantom said, what demon slayer are you fighting? Luke Massey said, 1, stay safe, 2, have fun. All right, that's good, Luke. Those are good things to do. Um, Mr. Lanza said, I just got home to Manila, the capital of the Philippines. Well, welcome, welcome home, Mr. Lanza. Girlie Slay said, I love Cat's E. Cat's E, is it Cat's E or Cat's I? I'm not sure. Phantom said, don't do that again, Melly. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Zach said, okay, Mr. Lanza. All right, guys, we have 6 minutes. If you guys want to talk, let's talk, okay? Melly, in other words, use your words. Please use your words. Zach said it's pronounced Cat's E. Okay. Thank you. Cat's eye? Okay, Cat's eye. Girlie Slay said, but all right, girlie, you leaving already? See you later. Have a great weekend. Oh, now you're taking it back. All right, so what are you saying? She took it back, Zay. All right, see you later, girlie. Have a great weekend. All right, guys. I have 5 more minutes, and I've got to start work. Luke Massey said, have y'all heard from the CCTX bridge? What is that, Luke? I don't know what that is. Zax doesn't know what it is either. You have to explain. Flaming Black, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Melly said, you mean bombastic side eye, Melly? Zach said, hey, Flaming. All right, guys, we're winding down. We got 5 minutes. Cloudberry said, anyone apart from Mama Beth know where Mauritius is? Do you guys know where Mauritius is? Luke Massey said, Corpus Christi. All right, Corpus Christi. But you were talking about going to New Jersey, Luke. Now you're putting Corpus Christi in the chat. I don't understand. Flaming Black said no. I'm not sure why you're saying no. Zach said, I feel like I've heard of Mauritius. Mauritius is a beautiful, beautiful place, Zach. Go look it up. I'm sure you will when you get out of the live. Yes, it is. Zach's Corpus Christi is a city in Texas. Corpus Christi is a city in Texas. Oh, I get it now. I understand, Luke. No, there's some news about the Corpus Christi bridge getting shut down. Why is it getting shut down, Luke? Was there an accident? I mean, what's going on? I know where Corpus Christi is. I do. Flaming Black said, I don't know. Well, Flaming, if you don't know, guess what? Mommy Beth doesn't know. I mean, I'll have to go look and see what's going on with the bridge, Luke, when I get off of this live. Melly said, it's time. Almost. I love Christmas in Germany, Melly. I love Christmas in Germany. Going to the Christmas mart and drinking Glühwein, walking, shopping. It's amazing. Christmas is amazing in Germany. Our car said, please pray for my 20th birthday. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray that our car has an amazingly blessed Christmas for his 20th birthday. I pray that all of his needs, all of his wishes will come true. In Jesus' name, amen. Zach's Phantom said, aha, I don't want a lot for Christmas. Well, you know, I don't look forward to Christmas because of the gifts. Our car, Zach said, when is your birthday? Luke Massey said, well, they just made a new bridge and now they're taking down the old bridge that's been there for a long time. Okay, they do that from time to time, Luke. Zach's, my birthday is December 27. Cloudberry said, gotta go bye. See you later, Cloud. Melly said, all I want for Christmas is you. I somehow knew you were going to say that. Lisa Queen, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Lisa, you said you don't speak English, you speak Turkish, but you're typing English, Lisa, so good for you. Zach said, okay, Lisa, bye, Cloud. Selena, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Zach's Phantom said, my birthday is January 13th. Zach's mine is December 27th. Zach said, hey, Selena. Luke Massey said, bye, Mama Beth. Love you. Love you too, Luke. Take care. Have a great weekend. Our car said, thank you. Zach said, bye, Luke. Selena said, I'm back, Mommy. I see you, Selena. Welcome back. All right, Zach, there you go with the emojis. Welcome back, Selena. Zach said, welcome back. All right, you guys, this live is getting ready to wind down. It's 8:28 p.m. here. It is 8:28 a.m. here, Zach. Zach said, what are we going to talk? I don't know, Zach, because I got to get ready to end this live. I got to start work. So I'm going to, as I always do, I'm going to take you guys with me as I start up my work computer. We're going into my office, guys. Going into my office. Who is this? Starly. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Starly. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I'm going into my office to start up my work computer. Starly, if you're new, please double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And also, please, please, please subscribe and keep coming, okay? All right, guys, hold on. Zach said, hey, Starly. Melly said, my birthday is July 15th. That's right. Don't say that. Zach said, we're going on a trip. Melly said, yep. Melly, good job. Starly said, yes, I did. You subscribed. Thank you so much. Zach said, double tap. Let me start my computer. I'll be right back, guys. All right, my computer is starting up. Araya, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy, happy Friday. Just starting up my work computer. What is going on here? Zach said, hello, Araya. Zach said, I'm kind of sick, but I'm feeling better now. I'm glad you're feeling better, Zach. All righty. Melly said a little bit. A little bit what, Melly? Sometimes you guys say some of the randomest stuff. Our car said, is it morning for you? It's 8 p.m. Don't you see all this light in here, our car? It is 8:30 a.m. here in Florida. Starly said the same. Alhameli said, hi, Mommy, but I am sorry because you're not, it's not, I am, don't talk. Say, I am not talking. Zach said, it is our car. Yes. Zach said, hello, Hameli. Where are you from? Zach, Hameli, you know very well that Mommy Beth is from the United States. I live in Florida. Starly said, it's 2:32 p.m. here, just finished school. What country are you in, Starly? Starly, let us know what country you're in, okay? Starly is from Norway. Welcome, welcome, welcome all the way from Norway, Starly. Zach said it's 8:32 p.m. waiting on dinner. Okay. Oops, you're second. Yep, you dropped. You dropped one. Alhameli is now number one. Alhameli is number one. Top fan. Alhameli said a few. I am same from which your house. I want to come to you. Alhameli, you want to come to my house? I'd rather come to the UAE. Tama, welcome back. Zach said, good job, Alhameli. Yep, I'd rather come to the UAE. Tama today said, you're still live. Yep, getting ready to end the live now. Tama, Melly said, Hameli. Yep, I'm getting ready to end it shortly. Just looking to see how much work I have. And thankfully, my coworker started working early. So I think she may have done a lot of the work that needs to be done today. Let me see. Yep, not much work, guys. I don't have much work to do. Let me see if it's all mine. Nope, I don't have much work to do today. I'm happy about that. Starly said, when will you stream next? Starly, I stream every morning at 6:30. So I definitely will be on at 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. And if I have time, I may come on live this afternoon. Not a promise though. Yorgo said, why did the chicken go to the gym? To get some excellent abs. I like that one, Yorgo. Excuse me. Zach said, okay, Yorgo. Starly said, yay. You're Starly, if you have subscribed and you click that notification bell, you will know when Mommy Beth is on live again, okay? All right. Yorgo just came back. I know Al Hameli said, yes, I'm not joking. Where your house, I want you. If you are, I see you. I am not go. Where are your house? You know I can't tell you where my house is, Al Hameli. You promised Al Hameli. Okay. Starly said, what time zone are you in? I'm in Eastern Standard Time Zone. Same as New York. Zach said, you can't say your address online. Absolutely not. Please never give your address online. That's why when there are younger folks in my live that are under the age of 16, I tell them to go tell your parents you're on a live. Okay. See you later, Melly. Zach said, the American one. Yorgo said, why did the cat join a band? Because he wanted to be the percussionist. That's a good one, Yorgo. And you got your punchline right there with the joke. That's how you do it. Zach said, Yorgo, you're okay, Yorgo. That joke was perfect. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You guys, I'm going to try to stay on with you today for a little bit longer since everyone is talking, and that just makes me want to stay on. Al Hameli said, if you want me to come to your house, I can't give you that information, Al Hameli, that you're not supposed to do that. Al Hameli said, I see you, Al Hameli. Starly, you make me smile. I'm glad you make me smile too, Starly. Zach said, hello, Hameli. Al Hameli is laughing. Zach said, double tap. Al Hameli said, you're busy. Not really. Yorgo said, I'm going to take my medicine and it's disgusting. That's okay. Sometimes you have to take disgusting medicine because it makes you better. Sometimes you just got to do it. Zach said it's okay, Yorgo. It is okay. It is okay. You guys, when you come in, y'all need to be double tapping because I should have 50 likes by now. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm good. You gonna help me? I'm not busy. No, I'm not busy today, Zach. Not at all. No, not busy today. My coworker has been working since 7 a.m. She's been working since 7 a.m., so it's not a lot to do. So every morning when I get on my work computer, I send a greeting. I send a greeting to people at my company. So that's what I'm doing right now. Lisa Queen said, hello, I'm here, sister. Hello, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. Zach said she's doing just a little work. Zach said, hello, Lisa. And okay, your go. So, yes, guys, I'm going to try to hang in here with you all. If you all will just allow me to do a few little things, just a few little things. Just a few. Zach said food. Lisa said, I didn't go to school today. Lisa, how come you didn't go to school? I hope you're not sick. Yorgo said, this is the most time that you have been on live. No, it's not, Yorgo. No, it's not. Al Hameli said, come on, guys, double tap if you come, double tap on what? I not forget, I say double tap. Why, Mommy Beth? You double tap, double tap. Daisy, good morning, Daisy. God bless you. Happy Friday. Zach said, really? Al Hameli said, I will just help you. Daily, I see you. What's up with the dots? I don't know. Zach said, been a while, Daisy. It has been a while. Daily, yes, daily. Yeah, you struggling, Zach? You struggling? All right, you guys, come on and talk. Mommy Beth is staying in here just for you guys. You should be talking to me. Zach said, hey, Hameli. All right, Zach, I'm not sure what happened. It says there's only 2 people in the live. Did everybody leave? Is everybody gone? Don't be afraid to chat. Now it says there's 3 people. If you're in the chat, say here, so we know who is there. So Daily said, do you want Daily? If that's food, I would love food, but right now I can't. And even if I wanted to, Daily, how would you get it to me? Zach said, yummy. All right, guys, come on in. Let's talk. Let's talk now because I'm staying on for you. Lisa Queen said, oh, really, Zach's fandom? Zach said, probably. Our car said, you are always smiling, so I believe that good luck will come to you. Well, thank you, our car. There's no reason to be sad. Yorgo said, I think that people have been liking and taking it back. You know what? That happens, Yorgo. I can't worry about it. You know what I mean? I just can't. Lisa said, but my name is Irva and I am a Lisa fan. So my channel name is Lisa Queen. That's okay, Irva, because I have to call you your screen name, what rolls up on my screen, okay? Zach said, it's just the 2 of us. Yorgo said, I'm always here. So it's Yorgo, Zach, and Lisa. I'm not sure what's going on. Zach said, YouTube is weird again. Absolutely. Al Hameli said, Mommy Beth, I will pray and I will come. Okay, Al Hameli. I may not be here, but you go pray, okay? Daly said, got caught up in another book. Reading is good. Here in the States, we say reading is fundamental. So you read your books daily. It is good. Jamie Gayton. Hello, Jamie Gayton from Carol. Good morning. God bless you. Yorgo said, yeah, YouTube is getting weird again. Daly said, once there was a pickle named Fred, then someone ate him. Okay. Zach said, I have a bunch of songs in my playlist. You should check it out. Zach, how can we check out your playlist? Queen Roblox Gaming. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Your birthday has passed. Okay. Craft by Lulu said, hi, Mommy Beth. You know me. I am Davu. Sorry for miss lives so many days. It's so Craft. It's okay, Craft by Lulu. You come into this live when you can. I really appreciate that you're here now. That's what matters, that you're in my live now. Zach said, I ate Fred. Lisa said, how are your exams, students? That's a good question. Those of you who are in school, Lisa said, how are your exams? Fred was slimy. Fred shouldn't have been slimy, Zach. I don't know if I would have eaten that. Daly said, living my best life alone, forever single, face emoji, also feeling single and fabulous, declare it. Well, Daly, I'm not single. I'm not single. Mommy Beth is married, so I can't say that, but you can declare that, okay, Daly? Craft by Lulu said, Ovel, I don't know what that is. Our car said, I will write my name in our language. Okay. Zach said, I haven't started my exams for this month, but it's next week. And oh no, Zach, you will do well. You are going to max out all of your exams. Frank Jones, good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday, Frank. We made it to the end of the week. Come on, you guys, double tap, give Mommy Beth thumbs up. Yorgo said, I can't believe that I have been watching your live for the past 2 months. I hope you continue to watch my lives, okay? Daly said, so cute, Slay Queen, so pretty. Thank you so much, Daly. It's amazing how you guys call me cute and all that good stuff, and I am sitting here with a cap on my head and a nightgown. Zach said, my music playlists are music and business. Okay. Zach's fandom said, amen. All right, come on, guys, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Zach said, no remedials, please. Absolutely. We will not have remedials, Zach. Our car said, I will write my name. Okay, I saw that, our car. Kraft said, today is my happiest day ever because I make my biggest dream. My dream is I wanted 100 subscribers, but I get more. I'm so happy. Well, congratulations, Kraft by Lulu. Have you subscribed to my channel, Craft by Lulu? If you have, I will go ahead and subscribe to you, okay? So Crafts by Lulu, subscribe to my channel. I will subscribe to yours. Zach said double tap. Hosea Lynch, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week, Hosea. Hosea said, have a blessed morning. You too, Hosea. Go ahead and double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? Zach said, okay, Lulu. Yorgo said, sadly, I have to go again. Okay, Yorgo, have a great weekend. Zach said, hello, Hosea by Yorgo. See you on the flip side. Daly said, which Marvel superhero would you be if you could choose and why? Guys, YouTube just ended my live and restarted it after I have been on for 2 hours. This is ridiculous. I would be Superwoman. Mr. Lanza said, how many rooms do you have? In my house, I have 3 bedrooms. I have a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen. Yorgo said, bye. I wish that I will continue to watch you. Okay, Yorgo. Zach said, Superman, I guess. Daly said, if you had to pick only one music artist to listen, excuse me, for the rest of your life, who would you pick? I would pick myself, Daly. Yorgo said, I'm sorry, Zach said, bye. Kraft said, of course, I subscribed last month. I know. Okay, then I will subscribe to you, Kraft. I'm making a note for myself right now. So I will go and subscribe to you as soon as I end this live. You're going to and make those 2 months 3. Okay. Zach said, I have my bathroom, my pantry, my bedroom, and the other rooms connect. Okay. Our car said, start your morning with a smile. I always do, our car. Everyone in this live can tell you, Mommy Beth starts her live with a smile. Hosea would be Spider-Man. Zach said YouTube, I'm moderating myself, Zach, but I can tell you what happened. I had been on for 2 hours and now the timer is saying 7 minutes. So I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. Um, Zach said, okay. Mr. Lanza, I see you. Daly said, I am subscribed to. Thank you, Daly. Kraft said, oh, yay. I'm very happy again. I'm glad you're happy. But those are not happy faces that you put on there, Kraft. Zach said, music artists, I don't know. They're all good. Can I say cover artists? If so, Will Stetson. Okay. Kraft by Lulu said, thank you for subscribing to me. You're quite welcome, Kraft. All right, guys, I really have to end this live. I got to get to work. I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. I will try to come on live this afternoon. Not a promise, but I will try. So if you are subscribed, you'll know if Mommy Beth comes on live again, okay? I will try to come on this afternoon around 12. That's not a promise. I'm going to attempt, okay? I will definitely be on in the morning at 6:30. Elandri, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Happy Friday. Elandri said, okay, bye-bye. All right, see you later, Kraft. Everyone, see you later. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you in the morning, okay? Bye-bye.